To Sunday, April 17, 2016. The two for tonight is TLT and TBT. I'm looking for TLT to roll over in somewhat of a blow-off type behavior. Unbalanced volume is frothy. I've included puts for 2017 and 2018. Typically, the economy moves into recession 36 months after the Fed starts hiking rates. These are just a reference point on here because as we have a blow off on the longer end of interest rates, these will drop, but they're just basically reference points. On the 27th, Wednesday of April, we have an FOMC meeting. Fed Fund futures basically have a 99% for sure that the Fed's not going to do anything. What caught my attention there, of course, was that there's no wiggle room left. If you fill a sailboat 99% to capacity, there's not much more that can get in there, and there's not much room for, not much wiggle room either. But the thing here is that everybody's for sure in April. What about looking forward? Hence why I added the puts here to TLT on this weekly chart dated Friday, the 15th of April, 2016. On this daily chart, what I noticed that volume was declining as prices were moving higher, so that was fewer people buying in. The frothy unbalanced volume told me it was onesie-twosies who were hitting the market button to get in on it. Here you can see how the unbalanced volume was oversold down in this area. Now we're at the other extreme, unbalanced volume here, and it's more noticeable on the 2-hour chart. Here you can see the unbalanced volume just continue to move up through here on a 2-hour chart, but prices are beginning to wane. Okay, basically how I look at it, as soon as this clears 133, roughly, I'd instigate a short position either through buying puts, but you're going to need to have some time on here, or short the stock. I don't, because of the psychology is the main reason why I'm looking to short this thing. Okay, and this is a 20-year Treasury bond fund, so this is the back end. All right, here's TBT. Now, for those of you who like to buy, I included TBT. This is also a weekly chart for April 15th of April 2016. Here you have unbalanced volume has been oversold for a while on this thing as prices are coming down. I've included puts. Some people, like myself, as a knife is falling, I prefer to sell puts. Somebody's actually going to pay me to buy this thing. Currently, it's at roughly 36. Here's a 35 put, and they'll pay $2.72. I believe these are also the January 17 and January 18 2018, 2017 puts. Here are the calls for those of you who like to buy options. Let's see here. Next one, TBT. Oh, here's the calls over here. Okay, so I added the calls onto here for the 2017 and 2018 on here. This is on a daily chart. Here are your pivots down here. I expect if this does see S2, it's not going to last for very long. You can see that the unbalanced volume is oversold, and prices are at best moving sideways. And on a 2-hour chart, you can actually see unbalanced volume has moved, buried itself pretty good. It's stuck in a 50%. You can see the frothy up here. And it's the Sunday night with Doha. Oil's down a couple of bucks, and stocks, S&Ps are down 13, 14 right now. So what I recommend, what I'm mentioning is get defensive and short interest rates, the longer ones. You can do it with TLT on the short side or TBT on the long side. And this was your 2 for tip on or trade idea for Sunday, April 17, 2016. Thank you for watching.